Alright, well welcome back lords and ladies to Skyrim. This is part of the Forget-Me-Not quest line, and it's an interesting thing. That's the least I can say. Oh, Jazargo, you with me, buddy old pal? Nice. But I believe that I gave you a brief explanation back in the previous video about it, so I'm not going to really rant and rave about what this is all about, except for the fact I will not be able to steal anything in this area. Bad things will happen if I steal something, and I will lose the quest. That's essentially what would happen, is I would lose. So they want us to go see the Ural first before they're allowed to even talk to us. So we have to go talk to the Ural also. This is probably the only part that you're able to farm up without being yelled at, because I'm guessing it's like the public farm. There's lots of water, and as you can see, there's a couple of buildings down into the water. That one over there we're going to be going into for another side quest in the storyline.
You there? Where did you come from?
I just arrived.
Strange. It looks like you just came out of the Ural's private lake house.
Totally. Let's say that.
What? Oh, I see. You're a little bit crazy. Well, you're in good company here, my friend. Lots of us were thinking straight when we arrived.
Seriously, what's today's date?
It's the first day of last seed, I believe.
What year?
I guess you hit your head pretty hard coming down the shaft, huh? It's the 194th year of the 4th era, of course. Look, you seem a little...
We're supposed to be in the 5th era, so we went back quite a bit.
So I'll make this nice and
but
simple.
at the end of...
Live by our laws, and we'll all get along just fine.
Okay, what's your law?
Don't hurt anyone, don't steal anything. Same as anywhere else. Only the punishment here is much, much worse. The Jarl can tell you more, and help you get settled in. Might even have some quarters for you. I can take you to him if you like.
Cool. Alright, let's go.
Follow me. So, this is our farm. Grow all the food you'll ever want.
Food?
As long as all you ever want is leek, cabbage, and potato. If you have goods, the merchants at the market up ahead.
Just leek, cabbage, and potato?
Most of us have
What about meat?
belongings. Just what we brought in with us.
Yeah, chicken over there.
Morning
Chicken
news,
egg, at least.
Above us is the sun under the ground. It's strange and no substitute for the real sun, of course, but these days it doesn't bother me. What bothers me is the Citadel folk. Take Yorlman, for example, standing up there on his balcony looking down on us. Just look at him. Yeah, Yorlman, you're a really big man, aren't you? Milk.
Oh, there he is. I've always wondered, what's he looking at now? Oh, probably that
Aren't
guy.
you going to introduce me to your strapping new friend, Gulvar?
We're on our way to see the Jarl. There'll be time for you to get your claws into our friend here later.
Oh.
I look forward to it.
Oh,
You
wow.
should come for a drink at my tavern, the Golden Sentinel, tonight. Just about everyone's there after dark.
Okay.
You're full with Rastasia. She... Well... It's not my place to say. There's enough gossip in this place as it is. It's a small city after all. Only 24 of us at the moment.
Only 24.
23 if you don't count Randus, who's halfway to the next life.
Rondus.
Loki's barely managing to keep him alive.
Oh, wow. Wonder what happened to him. Okay, so do I go in now? Or do you go in before me? Okay, why'd you have to face me there? Don't like that. So I had to get up on his back in order to... Mind you, this is a modded adventure, this part here.
This is the Citadel, where the Jarl and his guests live. If you manage to worm your way in with them, you might get to live here too.
Gulvar, what do you think you're doing?
Oh.
You're meant to be working the Owl's farm. not trudging dirt into his citadel.
Yeoman, take it easy, would you? I was just showing our new friend here to the Jarl.
Well, how about you get back to work, and I take our new friend the rest of the way? If you don't work, none of us eat, Gulver. Remember that.
Wow.
How could I forget?
Fine, I'll get back to work. It was nice meeting you, my friend. Stop by for a chat anytime you like.
I will.
I'm sorry about that. That probably sounded a bit harsh, but it's
Yeah.
my job to make sure we all have enough to eat. I'm Yormund. Let's head up to the next floor then, shall we? Stay close behind me. Wouldn't want you getting lost now, would we?
His accent, though, is kind of like
It's good to see a new
weird.
face here. Haven't had any new arrivals in a while.
Really?
Since Marius. But he mostly keeps to himself. Bit secretive, actually. Most
Marius.
people are pretty friendly though. And so they should be. This is the closest you'll get to Sovngarde in all of Tamriel. No
Is it?
crime, no conflict. Most
Right.
people don't even bother locking the doors. Even if you could steal something without breaking the dwarves' law, it's not as if you could sell it to anyone here.
Dwarf soul? What's that? I guarantee you I know what it is. It's the thing. Nah, I'm not gonna say anything. Not yet. Hi there.
Oh, I remember the first time I met the Jarl. I was so nervous.
Why would you be nervous to meet the Jarl? I mean, a Jarl's just another person. Okay.
Oh, welcome. I'm Gaia. You come and say hello when you're free.
Always got her nose buried in a book, that one. Helps out Brawl down in the city, our resident expert about the history and laws of the Dwemer. This is the Citadel kitchen. Remember to be polite to our cook Asanchi. She does her best with what she has, which isn't much.
So do I go say hi to her?
Now let's head up to the Jarl's floor.
Oh, well, I guess not. That was like really short. The Jarl's floor, huh?
Alright, so we're about to meet Jarl Metellus. There's a couple of
Metellus.
things you should know about him, if you want to make a good impression.
And that
First,
is?
he was the first one here.
Okay.
Well, he was here before the rest of us anyway. So the Citadel is his. And
Okay.
we're all his guests. Second, he's very protective of this place and won't tolerate anyone disturbing the peace. So be on your best behaviour and you should be fine.
Okay.
This is the top of the Citadel.
Ooh.
The bathhouse is off limits, and I'm not even sure what's behind the gold door. Only the Jarl has ever gone in there.
I'm in the bathhouse. Oh? What's going on here? Huh. Okay, so why is the only bathhouse in this entire Citadel off
Alright,
limits?
you're on your own from here. I've got Liz.
I got lead. Who are you?
The Jarl's waiting for you on his balcony, on your left.
Okay. He looks like he's one of those, vigilante guys. Oh, hi!
There's a face I don't recognize. Welcome to my city. I'm Jarl Metellus.
I'm
It's
Naya.
always exciting to meet a new member of our small community. Now, before I forget, since you're here for good, you'll need some quarters. Here's a key to the last vacant chambers down in the city.
What do you mean
between
I'm here for
Brawl
good?
And Luki. It's all yours. Now tell me, what brings you to my city?
Actually, you sent me here from the future. Save
I
the
sent
city.
you here. I'm not sure what you mean.
Here's a letter you will write shortly after city
Well,
is
let's
destroyed.
see. This is my handwriting. The victims of an unspeakable atrocity. I will open a portal that will take you into the past. You must go back. This is real, isn't it?
Yes,
I've
sir.
even toyed with the idea of creating a portal between 2 points in time, with Brawl's help, but that's odd. My letter makes no mention of what caused the disaster. I suppose I was in a hurry.
He probably
Tell me,
didn't know the disaster.
What's going to happen to us?
I don't know, but it was dark and there was burnt
That's
corpses everywhere.
exactly what I saw when I first discovered this place, several years ago. It seems whatever happened then is going to happen again. I think it has something to do with the dwarves' law. This is bad. This is very, very bad.
Dwarf's
Yes.
Law. What is
You
it?
see, the dwarves who built this place left inscriptions. Brawl hasn't been able to fully translate them. but we understand some parts. This warning keeps coming up. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. We think that breaking the law here will cause some kind of event. The truth is, I've used the dwarves' law to frighten my people into obedience. And it's worked so far. But someone's about to break that law. Let me think.
They needed
Your
a
arrival
pause there.
here is exactly what I need. You've helped me a great deal by bringing this note to my attention.
I
wonder
know
if you
how.
could do me another favor.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
I need you to investigate the city, talk to my people, help them, if it'll win their trust. You can even go through their possessions, if you have to. You must work out who is going to break the dwarves' law.
So we're gonna
Once
play...
you have a name, come back and
we're
tell
gonna
me
play,
immediately. As Jarl,
detective.
I authorize you to go anywhere you need to go, including private homes. But if someone asks you to leave, you should do so immediately.
Cool.
I can't promise either of those things, but I will certainly do everything within my power to help you once you've helped my people. And of course, if you decide to stay, I would make sure you enjoy a comfortable life here. Now what do you say? Will you help me?
Yeah, I'll help.
Thank you. Now, you mustn't tell anybody where you're from, or what may be about to happen here. People do foolish things when they panic. If it helps you, you're welcome to borrow the book on my desk. It contains the names and addresses of my subjects. Just don't show it to anyone. Goodbye for now, and good luck. I don't need to tell you what will happen if you fail.
Alright, so basically we get to play detective. We have to go around, look for who may be the one who starts the end of the world, so on and so forth. On his desk, he said. Which one? This one? Aha! Okay, so he said I could take that. Okay, so you see those busts there? They have eyes. And also these guys. So I'm pretty sure this guy, actually I know it's this guy, plus many others across the town, that is the reason for the dwarf's law being kept. I'm just curious what's back there. Requires a key though. One thing that we do need to figure out is where everyone lives.
I'm a little busy, but what do you need?
Oh,
What? You think if you butter me up, I'll start making food for you, too? Forget it. My kitchen's for Citadel residents only. Go make your own food.
Wow.
Well, fine. My story? I'm the Citadel Cook. In this life. Not exactly how I thought my life would end up. But it's better than it was on the surface. That.
Well,
Seems like a long time ago.
okay.
I had a very easy life for myself in Markarth. Married to a silver merchant. Maybe it was a little too easy. I was bored. A lot. Started looking for something to do. A friend introduced me to skooma. It was fun. For a while. But you know how it goes. I was a living cliche. Lost my husband, my home, my easy life. Then I found myself doing things I'm not proud of. That's
Stealing,
when I
killing.
realized if I couldn't keep myself away from the skooma, I'd have to keep it away from me. So when I found the entrance to this place, I knew what I had to do. Haven't touched the stuff since. Still get the cravings. Sometimes I'd kill for one last bottle. But no point in thinking about it down here.
Wow.
Right.
Interesting.
Alright. See you later.
Yep. Okay, so what I find interesting about this lady is whenever I was doing my own personal run for one of the other endings, she was a Khajiit. She wasn't human. So I wonder if the looks of everyone changes, or majority of people changes on what. Oh, hi there.
Oh,
What do
hello
you
there.
want to say?
I'm a Gretchen from Hyrule. I've studied history at the Imperial city, which led me to Skyrim in search of Dwemer ruins. And now I'm here. Some days I just can't believe my luck. Working with Brawl. Researching the richest source of Dwemer history and technology I could have imagined. I feel like we're on the brink of some amazing discoveries about the Dwemer. Who knows? Maybe we'll find not
She's a
only
servant
one
of Akatosh, I can tell you that much.
I could, but Brawl knows much more than I do. You should really talk to him. Ask him any question you have. He's amazingly knowledgeable.
Yeah, but it doesn't hurt to hear two different perspectives of things. Do you need help with your
Now
research?
that you mentioned it, I do. I need you to get something for me, and it won't be easy. I've tried everything I can think of, and still nothing.
Okay.
There's a big Nord living down in the city called Rikus.
Okay.
And I have seen him walking around in an immaculate example of dwarven armor. I need that armor. It's
Okay.
the only one like it, and I believe it to be crucial in unlocking the secret of this place. The trouble is, before I could get a good look at it, that brute Rikas claimed it as his own, and has been wearing it ever since. I've tried everything.
That sounds disgusting.
Appeals to his better nature, flattery, charm, even threats. It's like negotiating with a brick wall. The only thing I haven't tried is violence. And you know how that would end. But I'm convinced there's a way to get it. There has to be.
Alright, I'll try to
Thank you.
get it.
If you do manage to get it, you're welcome to keep it. I just need to have a quick look at it, that's all.
Another side quest is go talk to that big Rikus guy who's wearing the big armor so that she can study the immaculate dwarven armor. Personally, I don't even know what immaculate means. I should know because I'm a writer, but I just woke up and I really don't care to really think too much about it. But oh well. Ah, here we go. Actually, before we do that, let's find out what's over here. Hi there. Saphira.
Not here. He can hear us. Not here. He can hear us.
What is it?
Dominus.
I'm sorry, what's my story? What in oblivion is your story? How dare you come in here like you own the place and expect me to explain myself to you? I don't care who you are, but pay attention. There's a pecking order around here, and I'm at the top of it.
Wow.
Well, after the Ural, of course. So work hard and do what I tell you, or you'll wish you'd died and gone to oblivion. Got it?
Wow. You know, speak to people and provoke someone.
Nonsense. Not even a peasant like you would be stupid enough to do that. Everybody knows it would break the dwarves' law and get us all killed. So I'll speak to you and the other peasants as I see fit, and there's nothing you can do about it. Got it? Now get out of my sight. I'm sick of you. Get away from me, peasant. I don't want anyone seeing us together.
We can
Okay.
talk, but be quick. Dominus could be back any second.
Okay, what's
I'm
your story?
Saphira. I'm from Markarth, from a part called the Warrens. If you've never gone there, don't. Just don't.
I've been
About
there.
a year ago, I met a guy there. Said he was there for business. Nobody has any business being in the Warrens. But he had coin, and when he saw me, I saw a way out. Long story short, I followed him here. The more I think about it, though, I would have been better off in the Warrens with the beggars and skeevers.
Okay, well, Dominus is around. Dominus, or whatever his name is. You can't speak to her.
Dominus
Okay.
could be back any second.
So, why can I...
Because he's incredibly nasty when he gets angry, and if he saw us speaking, he'd be furious. If only... Look, whoever dreamt up the dwarves' law didn't think it through. Maybe it was meant to protect people, but what it really does is make everybody too afraid to stand up for themselves, or challenge people in power, and Dominus knows that. He's next in line as Jarl of this place, so he gets his way by threatening to punish anyone who doesn't do what he wants. He's never physically hit anyone here, but the point is, he doesn't have to.
Yeah.
I've seen him make grown men cry. Nords, they don't cry easily. I cry most days.
Oh, wow.
I think about leaving him, but where would I go? He says he'd make sure I wound up living in poverty again, like poor old Dooley.
Oh, wow. Is there anything I can help?
No, interfering will only make things worse. The only way you can help me is to find a way out of this city, or do something about the dwarves' law. I don't know if there's a way out or not, but there are places beneath this city nobody has ever explored. If I were you, I'd start with the tunnels.
The tunnels, huh?
Well, I suppose that's all I can ask for.
I guess I'll be get going. Yeah, totally. I'll be going
but
now.
we never had this chat, okay?
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Don't worry about it, young lady. Don't worry. I've got you. I've got you. Okay, so we've got one suspect so far, and that's the Ural's so-called hand. Okay.
Help! There's a looter coming into this. I saw a man come down the shaft, but he was armed and he looked like
armed?
a looter. If he makes it into the city and starts attacking people, he'll break the dwarves' law, and who knows what will happen.
Oh,
you have to stop him.
Okay, okay, I'll stop him.
Everybody, go home and lock your doors.
Okay, let's go in there.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Oh boy! Okay, there we go. That's a healing spell. That's not what I want. That's lightning, yes! Oh boy, there's a couple. Alright. You yield? You yield? Oh, sorry. Yielding won't do you any good. Is that it? Oh. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, gotta heal. Gotta heal. Come on, heal, 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 heal. Oh shoot, there's two of them! There's freaking two of them! Ah! Come on! Haha! Oh boy! Oh boy! Come on! Heal! Friggin' warlock! It's a good thing I've got a lot of mana. Wait, where is she? There she is. Oh, I accidentally hit him. Oh, finally! Woo! Okay, J'zargo. J'zargo? Oh. Well, J'zargo? Well, J'zargo's dead. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh, we killed a bunch of looters. Sheesh. Okay, let's see what we can get. Lockpick. What do you have? More gold. And then that. Okay. Oh, there's one last one. The scout. Oh, hi.
Is it over?
Yeah, the looters are dead.
Thank the gods. What a relief. We're so lucky that you arrived in time to stop them. I'll be sure to tell everyone what you've done for us. Thank you so much. If there's ever anything my husband Habik and I can do to help you, just ask.
Thank you. So, what's your story?
Oh, there's not much to tell. My husband Habik runs the clothing store in town. You should stop by. I'm sure you'll leave looking much better. Not that you don't look good now. I mean, it's just, you know, nice clothes are... Oh, who am I kidding? I'm no good at selling anything. I guess that's why they've got me sweeping the floors day in, day out.
Wow.
That, and we weren't invited to be layabouts in the Ural Citadel.
Layabouts?
Did you see anyone working in the Citadel? I'll bet you didn't. They just amuse themselves all day while those of us down here do all the work. And why? Because Habik's a Redguard and I'm a Breton. I bet if we were both Imperial, it'd be a different story. The worst part is we left Solitude to get away from bigoted Nords after our son died. But here, the Imperials are even worse.
Wow.
Of course. Oh. No offense, but I'd rather not talk about it. Too many painful memories. And besides, there are enough sad stories around this place as it is. But if you're interested, you can talk to my husband, Habik, in his shop, Firefly Finery.
Firefly Finery, huh?
What would we do? Start a rebellion? No way. Not after the dwarves' warning. You know, the many shall suffer for the sins of the one. All that.
I think there's something around that.
I'd be a fool not to. If you're not convinced, you should go and talk to Brol in his chambers. He knows more about the dwarves than anyone.
Okay.
All right. If I did, Habik and I probably wouldn't be here. But Oren's wife managed to escape a while back. He doesn't like to talk about it, but you might be able to get him to open up, I suppose.
Oren's wife managed to escape? Oren. Interesting.
Nice to talk to
I
you.
did not know that.
See you
there.
soon.
Alright, so that's pretty much all the time we have for this video, and we've got ourselves one suspect, and we've got ourselves 2 side quests so far. We've also killed a bunch of looters that planned on coming and giving us some issues. I also killed my partner on accident, but there's nothing I could have done about it. He was kind of in the way while I was fighting, and for some reason my controls are a little odd, because it should stop on a dime for me, but it's not stopping on a dime. Oh well. But so if you lords and ladies are watching this video and liked it, please leave a big fat like, comment, and subscribe. Also go check out my other videos if you haven't. I'll catch you lords and ladies next time. Bye bye now and enjoy.